hear him wanting to say something. Okwe, what do you find to disagree with in the position?
Yes, because essentially my learned friend is trying to say that it is okay for state capture by an individual who was a former governor. I disagree vehemently. I understand.
He never used the word
I never
capture.
said so.
He never
I
talked
never
about
said
capture.
so, please.
That he was stupid.
And don't insinuate that.
So what is the volunteer here? Sir, what is the volunteer non-fit Nigeria that you are quoting, with all due respect? All right? This is a state. It's a state of the Federation of Nigeria. He has a governor. I understand about the issue of godfather and godson, but you do it from behind. You don't try to control a state you are no longer governor of. We need to speak out against this. It is one of the things that is bad about Nigeria. So there's nothing like, the River State did not volunteer for not any injury. They did not volunteer for that. So that thing to me is very wrong. Number two, Mr. President, with all due respect to him, I understand that he is also playing the politics and trying to be a father, should have called Wike to order. Wike was overdoing his influence in Rivers. Obviously, every governor is controlled by somebody, mostly, because they help you to get to power. But you don't come out and try to be behaving as if you are still the governor, which is what Wike was doing. And with all due respect, Fubara fumbled a lot early in this game. But in the last few months, the man has surrendered basically in terms of Supreme Court ruling. He has accepted it. He has sent letter to the State Assembly. Basically, those are, to me, things to show, okay, this man is finally calming down. They could have met him halfway, but instead, this thing has now been escalated. While I do not agree that a Fubara, who really, everybody keep forgetting, Fubara himself is even an illegal governor. I must say that out, because that man was being looked for by the EFCC at the time he was contesting election. So there's a lot of mess here. But they put him there, and we all know what happened.
Has introduced.
Yes. So now they
just introduced another aspect altogether.
Oh, yes. Yes. He was put in there illegally, in my personal opinion. Okay. But now he's there. Okay. Wike could have been a bit more subtle in the way he tries to exercise his influence in his former state, not make it sound as if Fubara is still, it's like your personal assistant now becoming the governor of a state, and you are still thinking he should talk to you. The way the current governor of Lagos State, we used to work together, and I was senior to him in rank, right? Will I not be stupid to still be trying to talk to him as if he was my employee? No, he's governor. Fubara is governor. He needs to be respected in his state. Wike did not do it. Mr. President did not call Wike to order. Now the opportunity has come. They've taken over his house. They've appointed new mistress, new husband, everything in the state, and everybody will lose. Fubara and Wike are going to lose. Only Mr. President will win here, because the president will send soldiers there, will send police there. If you misbehave, they will kill you. Okay. And then at the end of the day, he will put 6 months is too long for Mr. President to take over that state. The man is too cunning. By the time he's done, okay, both of them, they will see their influence reduced, and it's their fault. Because they could have resolved it. And finally, I will say this, Mr. President, with all due respect, I know that is a man that is always loyal to his allies. He allowed Wike too much liberty, and that has to be called. Okay. Mr. President could have ordered Wike and said, shut this thing down. I'm tired. That is the money of Nigeria. I don't want any mess here. This is what both of you are going to do. You will do this. You will do that.
I've heard you.
But he didn't do that.
Okay.
Yes.